Hello, and welcome to Colored Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'm going to be talking about Star Trek Discovery, Season 4, Episode 13, Coming Home. And I'm just going to say, spoilers! Yes, this is the season finale of Star Trek Discovery, and man, oh man, did I have some complaints. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? Yeah, nope, I had some complaints, but I also loved it. I loved it. I loved it for real, though. I did. Except for the fact that I'm going to get to the big elephant in the room, the thing I hated the most. Why the hell was Stacey Abrams the goddamn president of United Earth? I'm like, no, I didn't need that. Could have done without that. It could have been anybody else. Why that? To that. All right, got it. Moving on. I did like that Earth is back in the Federation. That I did like. So glad about that. And then everybody got to go on vacation at the end of everything. And how did we get to the end of everything? Oh, well, Book and Burnham, Book and Burnham, Burnham. She's a badass. I love her. She had to make a hard decision on what to do about Book and the situation, and him and Reno had got out of the force field thing that they was in to try to stop Tarka. Tarka, so many times he should have died. I'm not gonna. I'm not. No, I'm gonna say it. He should have died so many times. I was so sick of him. And then when he got out and Book, knocked him out, and then he sent Reno back to the Discovery, and then he talking to him, telling him, asking him about shutting down the thing so they don't run into the thing, blow it up, all that good stuff, right? Yeah, okay. No, I can't. They're still trying to redeem this dude. I'm not trying to hear it. No way. No freaking way. You started all of this. They was on track to try to fix the situation, and at every step, you made it worse. Because you had your own personal fucking agenda that didn't even matter. The dude was done. He was dead. I was mad that it took all of this for Book to get to that realization. Yeah, they're gone. There's no other ones. And when he was trying to convince, Tarkin was trying to convince him that he can see his family on the other side of in the other universe. You can see them. They're there. No, it's not them. I agree. It's not them. Agree with Reno. It's not them. No. So, Tarka caught himself trying to use his little teleporter thing he made to see if that was going to be enough energy. Him blowing up, I guess. Crashing into the thing. Yeah, no. I was upset that the technology that they got for the, Discovery's Black Alert that he had put in his ship is gone. That's gone now. It was a prototype, but still. But it was raw. That Discovery used theirs, burnt that mug out to to get out that orb. And the things didn't understand what you mean, what I'm saying? You are out the orb. Those are you, ain't they? And it was interesting to see a species who ain't never experienced individuality to try to understand people, beings who cherish individuality and yet understand how to work as a collective, you know. So they had to, of course, bust out, show them, that's how they took them down. Then they put them in another orb, came back to talk to them, made this whole environment for them, and they decided to talk in person. We're going to talk to you in person right now because we need to really understand what's going on here. It is during this conversation, and I believe me, Tennessee was massive. They looked so good. They were beautiful. Well, not really beautiful, but well imagined and realized. I'll say that for unknown species. It seemed quite like okay, you know, and maybe you don't know. It was awesome. It was so awesome. Okay. On top of that, they had saved Book. Book was in the midst of transport at the time, and nobody they thought he was dead. So Burnham had a breakdown. I love the British crew. They so supportive. I love the British crew. Even when at the end, Federation president tried to offer her, you know what I'm saying, talk about their first meeting, and she wasn't ready to be a captain of the Voyager ship or whatever. And Burnham was like, I wouldn't take it now either. And I'm like, that's right, because this Discovery is your ship. Burnham, bitch, this is your ship, Burnham. Okay, let's fly. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's your bridge crew, them your peoples. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Tilly and Admiral is on the space station. It looks so beautiful when they first showed it at the beginning of the episode on its way to Earth for get the people off the planet. I mean, I was like, this ship is so freaking beautiful. It's oh my god, it was a beautiful ship. I would love to play with that in Star Trek Online. I need that ship. It is beautiful. Anyway, Tilly did her thing. It was awesome. Her cadets did their thing. I was like, okay, I see y'all setting them up for future. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be a part of the world. You know, I see y'all. I see it. But the force field around Earth, it hardly did anything. I'm like, are you serious? Really? That's all you got? You know? And other ships that was coming in to try to shoot some of the rocks down that was getting blown away from the asteroid belt probably. It was messed up. It was messed up. But, you know, Earth wasn't completely destroyed. It wasn't even halfway destroyed. It did suffer damage. Major damage. But people could still live there and go home and all of that good stuff. So that's good. And, of course, everybody helping to rebuild because that's what the Federation does. Help everybody. Sounds like a current situation where it should be helping everybody and somebody won't in, but we don't want to let... I'm not going to go there. Anyway... This was awesome. They pulled back on the planet because we all won. We all got to live here. We all got to be here. We need to get along, people. Everybody, for real. And I'm just so glad that they on the route to, you know, finding a way to introduce new alien species. I'm telling y'all, that's where they going with this. New alien species. We got one. And Burnham even said, hey, there's others, you know, so many planets and things and places and we never explored. We haven't been yet, and we going out there. We going out there. Spore drive gonna be repaired at a dock. They made sure to say that it can't be repaired, but except for at a docking station. I'm like, okay, all right. That's why I thought we was gonna get the one out of book ship to put in Discovery and can utilize this new technology to make it a little easier. Not so much. So we're gonna see what they're gonna install in the next season into Discovery because that one they had is burnt out. It's done. They need new shit, and so they gonna give them something. And why not put the newest, try out the newest thing on Discovery? Yeah, why not? Woo! What a season finale! Everybody got united. A few more planets joined. You know what I'm saying? The Federation getting bigger. I thought they was gonna tease with something, you know, danger coming later, but they didn't. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna end on a good note for once. You know what I'm saying? This was an excellent season of Star Trek Discovery. I enjoyed every bit of it. I wish they hadn't took a break in the middle, but that's okay. They came back strong, and I loved it. We got a new species 10C. Reminds me of species. Oh, what was that on Voyager? They hardly had a number because they came out of the subspace. Oh, I can't think of their name right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this was awesome. Can't wait till next season. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't watched Star Trek Discovery, this is your first time, you know, trying to see something about it, watch it. It's great. It has some ups and downs in the middle seasons, but don't worry. All of that's important. It's great. See you next time.